Ever thought about what makes Canadian cuisine so unique and diverse? Well, it's a delicious melting pot, stirred by the country's rich multicultural tapestry and an abundance of local ingredients. Just like its stunning landscapes, Canadian food is varied, hearty, and tells a story of its people. Imagine the British influence, with its love for meat pies and hearty stews, beautifully blending with the French flair for pastries and sauces. Now, add a generous dash of indigenous traditions with a focus on wild game and foraged ingredients. What do you get? A cuisine that's as diverse as the nation itself. From coast to coast, whether it's the fresh Atlantic seafood, the wild game of the prairies, or the fruits of the Okanagan Valley, Canadian food is a testament to its geography. It's a culinary journey that celebrates the country's history, its people, and their shared love for good food. Now that we've whetted your appetite, let's explore some curious facts about Canadian cuisine. Did you know that Canada is the world's largest producer of maple syrup? Yes, this sweet golden delight that pancakes can't seem to live without is a proud product of the Great White North. But that's just one of the many culinary wonders that the Canadian kitchen has to offer. Let's dive into the heart of Canadian cuisine with a dish that has become almost synonymous with Canada: poutine. Originating from Quebec in the 1950s, poutine is a soul-warming concoction of crispy fries, squeaky cheese curds, and rich gravy. This delectable trio has captured the hearts and stomachs of Canadians and has even found its way into gourmet restaurants across the globe. But there's more to the Canadian sweet tooth than just maple syrup. Enter the butter tart, a delightful pastry with a gooey sweet filling, often dotted with raisins or pecans. The butter tart is believed to have originated from the Filles du Roi, or the King's Daughters, young French women who were sent to Canada in the 17th century to boost the population. Now let's whisk ourselves away to the coastal regions of Canada, where seafood holds an esteemed spot on the dining table. From British Columbia's famed spot prawns to the succulent lobster of the Atlantic provinces, the abundance and variety of seafood are a testament to Canada's rich marine resources. Regional specialties also play a significant role in the Canadian culinary scene. Take Montreal's smoked meat sandwich or Alberta's prime beef. These dishes not only satisfy the palate but also tell a story of the places they come from. Seasonal ingredients, too, have an important place in Canadian cuisine. Whether it's tapping maple trees in the spring or harvesting apples in the fall, Canadians have a knack for making the most out of the seasons and celebrating their bounty in the kitchen. These facts just scratch the surface of the culinary wonders that Canada has to offer. So the next time you sit down for a meal, why not consider a little Canadian inspiration? From coast to coast, Canada's cuisine is as diverse as its landscape. Let's dive into some of the country's most popular dishes. First up, poutine. This quintessentially Canadian dish is a hearty combination of French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Each component is simple, but together they create a comfort food masterpiece that's become emblematic of Canadian cuisine. Next, we have tourtière, a traditional meat pie hailing from Quebec. Filled with finely diced pork, veal, or beef, and seasoned with a blend of aromatic spices, tourtière is a holiday favorite that showcases the European influences in Canadian food. Then there's the Nanaimo bar, a sweet treat named after the city of Nanaimo in British Columbia. With its layers of crumbly biscuit base, custard-flavored butter icing, and melted chocolate, it's a dessert lover's dream. Finally, we can't forget about bannock. This versatile bread, originally from the indigenous peoples of North America, is a testament to the country's rich cultural history. These dishes are a testament to Canada's culinary creativity and its commitment to locally sourced ingredients. So, what have we learned about Canadian cuisine? We've uncovered that Canadian cuisine is as diverse as its vast landscape. From coast to coast, the array of food options is a testament to the country's rich multicultural tapestry. Whether it's the European influence in the east, the Asian touch in the west, or the indigenous roots in the north, each region adds a unique flavor to the national menu. We also discovered that Canadian cuisine is deeply connected to its local ingredients. Canadians take pride in using fresh local produce, wild-caught fish, and game, making their dishes not just delicious but sustainable too. Lastly, we delved into some of Canada's signature dishes. From the hearty poutine of Quebec to the succulent Pacific salmon of British Columbia, these dishes are a culinary embodiment of Canada's heritage and geography. Next time you're in Canada, make sure to try these culinary delights. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the flavors of the Great White North.